Okay, greetings everyone. This is Mike, Whiskey Alpha 9 Papa India Echo or VK4EIE. And I was working on my county's award, and a lot of people have asked questions about the bulk call sign lookup, and that's very helpful doing lookups, but if the call sign doesn't have a county in QRZ or whatever source you're looking up, then it won't fill the county because the data doesn't exist. So I wanted to give people kind of a little bit of a tip for how I've been approaching this, and maybe it'll help you. So first thing I did on here, this is the log I'm using, and you can see um, county here. So I've got state and county. State and county don't show up in here by default. So how do you get that? You click on the layout button right here, and then you go and find state down at the bottom. It'll be over here. And you select that and add that over. Just click this and click that. I'm not going to put it back in, put it in again. And then county, you put that in and move it over. And then once you get it where you want it, you can raise it up and down to put it where you want. So anyway, so I've added state and county. What I really want to do is kind of go through my states and figure out whether I have any counties to find or add. And I'm going to do that by clicking the filter button right here. And once I do that, I've already defined a filter because I was working on this earlier. United States is DXCC numeric number 291. So I'm going to put that in there. And then I've already run through a bunch of the other ones, but we're going to put the state abbreviation in here. And I'm going to explain this more as I go, so just hang in there. For people outside the United States, like I currently live in Australia, and people outside the United States pretty much know about California, Texas, Florida, and New York, but don't really know about all the other states. So if you go to a helpful website that I went to, you can just go to any one and just do a Google search for U.S. state abbreviations. And the key here is that the content that is in the state field is supposed to be this postal code abbreviation. So all 50 states in the United States, plus the District of Columbia, or DC, have a 2-letter postal code. And that is exactly what needs to be in your logbook. So, basically we'll just go to that, and then I'll put that in here. The next one I need to look up is Nevada NV. So I go back over here and I can see Nevada is NV. I've been through the other ones, so I'm just going to show you some examples of how to go through this. But put this list up so folks, particularly if you're not in the United States and you don't know what the abbreviations are, that they're here. So I've got NV here, and I'm going to apply this. And then what I'm looking for over here are cases where the county is blank, but I've got a city, which I don't for this one, so there's nothing for me to do here. So let me go and find one where I do need something to do. New Hampshire's the next one, right there, NH. So I'm going to come over here and put in NH, hit the apply button. So here's a good example right here, Rochester. So the way that I think about this is, it's really easy. I want to find out, I just simply type in what county is Rochester, New Hampshire in. So I'm going to put in Rochester, R-O-C-H-E-S-T-R, New Hampshire. And it's going to come back and it's going to tell me it's in Strafford County. Perfect. So I'm going to go back into logbook. I'm going to double click to open this record up right here. And in the drop down, I'm going to select Stafford County, and I'm going to click Save. That's going to save it as Strafford County. Now I'm looking at the rest of them. This is missing one, but I don't have a city here. This is missing a county, but I've got Union. So I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to replace Rochester with Union. And it comes back and tells me Union is a village in Wakefield, place in the town of Wakefield in Carroll County. Perfect. So I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to open this up. I'm going to change this to Carroll County and save. So I updated a couple of those. So I'm going to come back over here into the words tracking. I've got the counties award up. Before I started, I had 704 worked. I'm going to click the refresh button and we're going to watch 704 and it goes to 706 because I just found another couple counties there. So I'm going to continue with some examples here. The next one is New Jersey. Ought to find a few there. So I'm going to replace the New Hampshire with New Jersey. Apply that. Oh, they're looking pretty good here. Here's one, but there's no city. Here's one, in Weehawken, New Jersey. So I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to put in Weehawken, New Jersey is in Hudson County. So I'll come back over here. I'll double click this one. And I'll change this to Hudson County. Save it. So let's look for another one. Chatham. Chatham is a borough in Morris County, New Jersey. So I'm going to open this one up. Change it to Morris. Save it. Oak Hunt. Oak Hunt is in Monmouth County. And hit it in the drop down. All this is new in the 6.7.323 release with the counties in the drop down. By state, Kendall Park. It's in Middlesex County. Select it from the drop down. None of these have cities. Cresskill. Bergen County. And Edison. Wonder who that was named for. Edison. Middlesex County. Okay, I updated all the ones that I think I can update there. Yep. So let's go back and look if I gained any counties. 706 becomes 707. So anyway, that's an example of how you can use the information you've got there. All the counties are in the drop-down list for all the states, so you can kind of go through this and update them. I just want to give you a quick tip on how to get it done. Download it off our website at www.hamradiodeluxe.com. Click the subscribe button and subscribe to our channel so you can get updates when we post them. And aside from that, 73s, have a good one. Bye.